Unit 45. Miles, mile, mile, mile. Mine, mummy, com, name. The mile is very small. The mile is very old. The mile is very old. The mile is very old. This is mine. This is mine. He loves his mommy. He loves his mommy. He loves his mommy. I want a comb. I want a comb. I want a comb. I want a comb. He's proud of him. He's proud of his name. He's proud of his name. He's proud of his name. Dialogue. Summer, family, charming, small, smart, muffins, Cambridge, Tim, some, from, Malcolm, Mitcham, Macallum, time, mum, met, come, make, home, maybe, manners, tomorrow, remember. Mom's muffins. Mom, may Tim Mitchum come home with me? May Tim Mitchum come home with me for tea tomorrow? Of course, Malcolm. Have I met Tim before? You met him in the summer. He is very small. Oh, yes, I remember Tim. He is very smart, and he has charming manners. Does his family come from Cambridge? Does his family come from Cambridge? Oh, yes, I remember Tim. He is very smart, and he has charming manners. Does his family come from Cambridge? Yes, and oh, Mom, will you make some homemade muffins tomorrow? Yes, and oh, Mom, will you make some homemade muffins tomorrow? Maybe, if I have time. I told him about your muffins, Mom. That's why he is coming for tea tomorrow. Okay. Mom, may Tim Mitchum come home with me for tea tomorrow? Mom, may Tim Mitchum come home with me for tea tomorrow? Of course, Malcolm. Have I met Tim before? You met him in the summer. He is very smart. He is very small. Oh, yes, I remember Tim. He is very smart, and he has charming manners. Does his family come from Cambridge? Yes, and oh, Mom, will you make some homemade muffins tomorrow? Will you make some homemade muffins tomorrow? Maybe, if I have time. I told him about your muffins, Mom. That's why he's coming for tea tomorrow. Unit 46. Miles, mile, now, mine, nine, mummy, money, comb, cone, name, main. The mile is very old. The Nile is very old. This is mine. This is nine. He loves mommy. He loves money. I want a comb. I want a cone. He's proud of his name. He's proud of his mane. Dialogue. No, not, near, name, noise, Notting Hill, Notting Hill, morning, manager, avenue, furnished, unfurnished, don't, want, rent, month, friends, pounds, evening, northern, apartment, apartment, central, inexpensive, one, can, then, down, 15, London, Martin, often, station, oven, kitchen, accommodation, prison, 11, forbidden, television, certainly, 1,000, Nelson, garden, agency, an accommodation agency. Good morning, my name is Martin Nelson. Are you the manager? Yes, I am. How can I help you, Mr. Nelson? Mr. Nelson. Yes, I am. How can I help you, Mr. Nelson? I want an apartment in central London. Certainly, Mr. Nelson. How much rent do you want to pay? No more than 1,000 euros a month. 1,000 euros a month? We don't often have apartments as inexpensive as that. We don't often have apartments as inexpensive as that. Not in central London. We have one apartment for 179 a month in Notting Hill. It's down near the station in Northern Avenue. Is it furnished? No, it is unfurnished. The kitchen has no oven. It's forbidden to use the garden. No friends in the apartment. No friends in the apartment after 11 p.m. in the evening. No noise and no television after 11 and 15 p.m. No, thank you. I want an apartment, not a prison. Good morning, my name is Martin Nelson. Are you the manager? Good morning, my name is Martin Nelson. Are you the manager? Yes, I am. How can I help you, Mr. Nelson? I want an apartment in central London. Certainly, Mr. Nelson. How much rent do you want to pay? No more than 1,000 a month. 1,000 a month? We don't often have apartments as inexpensive as that. We don't often have apartments that inexpensive as that. Not in central London. We have one apartment for 2,179 a month in Notting Hill. It's down near the station in Northern Avenue. Is it furnished? No, it is unfurnished. The kitchen has no oven. It is forbidden to use the garden. No friends in the apartment after 11 p.m. in the evening. No noise and no television after 11:15 p.m. No, thank you. I want an apartment, not a prison. Unit 47. When, wink, thin, thing, ban, bang, ran, rang, run, rung, run, wrong. What a wind! What a wing! Why this thin? Why this things? Why this thing? Bang the book! Bang the book! They ran for an hour. They ran for an hour. She has never run before. She has never run before. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Wink, wing, sink, sing, rink, ring, stink, sting, bank, bang. I'll give you a wink. I'll give you a wing. He's sinking. He's singing. The ring was the perfect circle. The ring was the perfect circle. The ring was the ring was the perfect circle. The ring was the perfect circle. What a terrible stink. What a terrible sting. What a terrible sting. Bang it quickly. Bang it quickly. Unit 48. No, low, night, light, nine, line, Jenny, jelly, snap, slap. We need no tables. We need low tables. It's the bright night. It's the bright light. That line is too long. That line is too long. I love Jenny. I love jelly. Jelly. I love Jenny. I love jelly. That's the snapping noise. That's the slapping noise. Dialogue. Leg, lunch, like, love, later, later, lettuce, lettuce, lovely, lily, lemonade, hello, 11, melon, nearly, usually, yellow, Mrs. Coppolo, Mrs. Coppolo. Please, plate, black, Leslie, glass, left, lamb, slice, o'clock, early, salad, really, jelly, olives. Early for lunch at the office canteen. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Mrs. Coppolo. You are very early for lunch. It's only 11 o'clock. When I come later, there's usually nothing left. What would you like, Mrs. Coppolo? Mrs. Coppolo. Leg of lamb, please. And would you like a plate of salad? Is it lettuce with black olives? Lovely. I really like olives. A glass of lemonade? Yes, please. I would like that. And I would love a slide of melon and some of that yellow jelly. Yes, please. I would like that. And I would love a slide of melon and some of that yellow jelly. Unit 49. Long, wrong, long, wrong, light, right, load, road, Jolly, Jerry, fly, fry, gloss, grass, grass. Dialogue. Roast, Rose, Ruth, Ruby, really, Russia, railway, Roland, Roland, very, Jerry, parent, parent, Lara, 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 lorry, Mary, married, Europe, 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 cleverest, America, proud, pretty, library, librarian, waitress, central, restaurant, countries, Austria, Australia, interesting, electrician, electrician, children, drive, secret, secretary, grown up, Greece, France, everywhere. A proud parent. Are all the children grown up here? Are all the children grown up now, Ruth? Oh yes, Laura. Ruby is the cleverest one. She is the librarian. She is the librarian in the public library. Very interesting. And what about Laura? She is the secretary at the Central Railway Station. And what about Rose? And what about Rose? She was always a very pretty child. Rose is the waitress in a restaurant in Paris. She's married to an electrician. And what about Jerry and Roland? Jerry drives the lorry. He drives everywhere in Europe. Really? Which countries does he drive to? France and Austria and Greece and Russia. And does Roland drive a lorry too? Oh no, Roland is the pilot, Laura. Really? Which countries does he fly to? Australia and America. Australia and America. Are all the children grown up now, Ruth? Oh yes, Laura. Ruby is the cleverest one. She is the librarian in the public library. Very interesting. And what about Laura? She's the secretary at the Central Railway Station. And what about Rose? She was always a very pretty child. Rose is a waitress in a restaurant in Paris. She's married to an electrician. And what about Jerry and Roland? Jerry drives a lorry. He drives everywhere in Europe. Really? Which country does he drive to? France and Austria and Greece and Russia. And does Roland drive a lorry too? Oh no, Roland is a pilot, Laura. Really? Which countries does he fly to? Australia and America. Okay.